July 10th, 2021. I am getting ready to go fishing. Brooklyn and Casey already left to go to her parents' house. Mr. Ashton is at his mom's for the weekend, and I am loaded up. Right now, it's kind of late in the day too, I should point that out. I got the new On Point podcast that features myself and Kyle Crothers. You can check it out on SoundCloud and Spotify. I'm trying to work out how to get it back onto iTunes, but so far, not cooperating. I've got my jack links, I've got cameras, I've got fish finders. Here's the plan. I'm going to head east. I'm going to do some largemouth fishing right now. Spend the day out on the water. I think I'm going to drag the boat all the way to Brooklyn's parents' house, and tomorrow, if it's super nice, fish somewhere up there. We'll do a 2-4, a 2-dayer. Tonight is Brooklyn's brother's university graduation jam, so I want to be at that. It's been a busy morning. Got the podcast up, got the house a little cleaned up. It's nice not having to go to tournaments and leave at 3 in the morning and actually get stuff done. So I feel like I'm ahead of the game today. Let's get some gas. Let's hit the road. Let's see how this goes. I'd really like to catch some fish. Last weekend we didn't get to do a lot of fishing. We were doing the wedding stuff. So I really want to throw down on some fish. So let's hit the road, see what happens. It's going to be an adventure this weekend, kids. Step one, we are gassed up. Gas for the boat in the big engine, you gotta run Supreme gas. A hair under $1.60 a liter. I don't know how the next generation of kids are ever gonna be able to afford a house in this housing market. A bass boat, a truck, all the fish and stuff to go along with it. This is a big problem in today's society of being able to get young people into sport that cost a fortune. If you're at home and you're like, oh, my kid plays hockey. I played hockey when I was a kid and it didn't cost anywhere close to this. We are on the road. We're gonna hit the 401. We're heading due east, land of largemouth. I hope we catch buckets today. I'd like to catch some buckets, some flipping buckets. I'm not fishing any tournaments this year, but I might go to Simcoe tomorrow for fun. Have a good day, my man. We have hit the water. I'm getting excited now. It's not windy out. We were here earlier in the year. Anybody who watches this vlog knows that I love all these bays off Lake Ontario to catch largemouth in. Tomorrow we may go to Lake Simcoe just for fun, to have a good day out on the water. So I'm gonna try to concentrate on largemouth today, because tomorrow, like there's some good smallmouth here, but they're not Simcoe size smallmouth. So we're gonna focus on the largemouth bite, have a fun afternoon, and then tomorrow we might do Simcoe. Maybe, I don't know. Simcoe makes me a little nervous just because I've never been there and I have no idea where to even start. But I know how to catch these things. Ooh, there's some good weed right there. We may not have to travel all that far. The thing I love most about these bays off Lake Ontario, first, they don't get pounded by tournaments. Second, these fish are way more willing to bite chatterbaits and moving baits and flipping jigs. They're absolutely go beast mode when they're biting. So let's fire up that big engine and get to it. I'm excited now. Working all week, only catching fish on the weekends, not fun. We're gonna make the most of her today. It's go time.
Money.
I guess we are looking for smallmouth. Look at that on the That is a beauty small way to start the day off. Thanks, bud. Get you back. See you, my friend.
I collect money. I collect money.
I do what I want,
color.
money.
I think we got the color. Back to back casts. See ya, bud. It's up. That is not a bad. Ah, get out of here. Oh, there goes my chunk. Ah. Bad pike, bad. Come on, get out of there. Gross. That's not what we wanted. We are off the water. It's right around 3 o'clock. The wind is blowing. I went and checked some smallmouth spots, specifically where Sean and I a long time ago had won Bay Quinte club tournament here on smallmouth, but I didn't see any. You can go and check that vlog out from a few years ago. The deep weed bite was phenomenal, and then all of a sudden it got windy and it slowed down. It's white capping out there now where I'm fishing. Lake Ontario is like right there, so on a south wind it's just blowing over the banks and blowing her up a bit. Met nice people on the way in and out who had nice things to say about FearFishing's content, so thank you to you guys. But if the wind didn't blow and the fish kept biting, I would be late for Brooks Brothers little graduation celebration. Casey and Brooke are already up there. I really want to go to this, so we are off the water. Thank God the wind blew. There's no like one more cast kind of deal. We're on the road. The other thing, I got my spinnerbait rod out and I must have backlashed it sometime and then just reeled it in, and then that's why this morning when I got it out of the rod room, it wasn't where it normally should be. So I had to make a quick stop at home and get some fishing line so that I can spool that tonight, because if we do happen to go to Simcoe tomorrow and it's nice, we're gonna need spinnerbait. On the road, next stop, Brooklands. Boat is plugged in. We have made it to Brooks' house. We've been partying for the last couple hours. Huge congratulations to Cole on graduating university. Good on you, my man. You well deserved. I just backed the boat in. We got her plugged in and ready for tomorrow. I hear the weather is not going to be favorable, but we're gonna make our best. I don't know exactly what we're going to do, but tomorrow we are do something fun. Today was a good day. Got some flipping bass, just the way I like it. Summer is shaping up to be better and better as it goes. Right now, I'm gonna go back and party with the crew. We're gonna have a great night, and then tomorrow, we're gonna just see what happens. We're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna make moves as we go. Guys, girls, fingers crossed it doesn't rain tomorrow. July 11th, we are up and at 'em. We had a party last night for Cole. Congratulations again on your graduating university, my friend. Brooklyn is at the house. She's gonna dye some hair for her friend who's getting married in a couple weeks. I am out of here. Brooklyn has got Casey. I am on the road. We are going to try to fish Lake Simcoe. I've never done this before this time of the year. The only time I've ever been out on Lake Simcoe for bass is early season or late season, like October, November, dragging tubes and like 40 feet of water in Barrie. So this is a bit of an adventure day. I don't know if we'll catch any. There's tournaments going on out there. We're not looking to get in anybody's way, but we're kind of, you know, going to use this Sunday to try something a little different on the road to Lake Simcoe. We need gas. Made it to beautiful Beaverton. I've been here once before to ice fish with old Mars Bar back in the day, but driving through here in the summer, this beauty little town is very eye-pleasing. I've never fished bass on Lake Simcoe, like I said before, where it wasn't freezing cold, and I mean like survival suits and winter clothes right at the end of the year. So I'm excited to get here and give this a try. I don't even know if I can find any. I honestly have zero idea where I'm going, zero idea of really what I'm going to do. The only thing I can think of is that it's a big clear lake, probably fishes a lot like the rest of the Great Lakes, Erie, Simcoe. So we'll cast spinner baits, jerk bait, chatter baits, and we will just have a look around. Hopefully we find find some fish. If I see any of the tournament guys out at this end, I'll just move out of their way so they can do their jam. But I'm excited to try something different for my Sunday. Wish Brooklyn could have come, but Brooklyn is busy dying here. Now, how do I get to my boat? You're not gonna believe it. I just hooked one. Oh, there's another one behind it. Oh, and another one. Oh boy. I think I have this thing figured out. Kind of. Come on. Oh, just a little guy. For Simcoe standards. Oh, I got tennis elbow. Oh, I got you. That's one, my friends. That's almost a completed mission. Tiny little tube. On the drop shot, I only fished for 5 or 6 miles. I finally got fish. I can't believe that. Yeah. Oh, found another. There, bugger. Come on. There's another. It's a little better one. On the tube again. On the same spot. Come on, get out of there. Smallmouth. There you go, bud. Good work. Off the water. Few hours spent out on the mighty Lake Simcoe. Let me tell you the couple things that I learned about that lake. 1, it is gigantic. 2, it looks a lot different in open water than it does through an ice fishing hole. That is just a beast of a lake. I found one tiny little rock that had a couple fish on it. I think I like fishing Lake Ontario better than I like fishing Lake Simcoe. This is really a place that I someday I need to rent a cottage and come here for a week and learn the lake. And it's different. It's not like Lake Ontario, I don't think. But as you can see, year after year after year, they throw out some giant weights out there. So the guys who know it really know it. Other things we got going on, it's about 2 o'clock now. That was a pretty quick fish. It's probably gonna take me longer to drive home than I actually fished today. Other thing, my tennis elbow is so bad it's not funny. I could hardly I couldn't get the fish in the net and then lift it with my bad arm. And really, I've been using a Dr. Ho machine. I've been using all kinds of crazy cream. Probably gonna have to go see a doctor about this because it is not getting better at all. Other thing, while I was driving here, I found out bad news that one of the FearFishing vlog viewers, who is a huge East Hill supporter, sadly passed away, and I'm a little upset about this. The gentleman used to come into East Hill Outdoors all the time with his 2 little kids. We would spend a ton of time talking about fishing, ton of time talking about life. He is a very inspiring dude. It's really not my place to tell everybody the whole world, but this got me a little bit choked up. It's got me a little sad. It's got me thinking about life. And with the doom and gloom kind of not so good non-sunny day, a really sore elbow, I think I'm gonna go hang out with the pup and Brooklyn rather than pounder around out there. We are on the road home. I'm glad I got to come though. I'm glad I got to see Lake Simcoe. I'm glad I got to catch 2 fish. And no matter what happens, if I never come back here again, at least I caught 2. The living dining room table is an absolute disaster. That's what happens when you're not here at all every weekend. Brooklyn is in the shower. She finally made it home. I watched the end of the Euro Cup. Too bad England didn't win. That would have been pretty ripping. I'm sitting here watching YouTube with the dog. Dinner is just about made. It's been kind of a up and down day. I'm glad I got to go out fishing. Yesterday I was happy to get some fish out of that deep weed. I had a good day yesterday. Congratulations to Cole on graduating university. I know he was pretty excited about that last night. Time is of the essence. Make the most of it and make it all count. I've been thinking about this a lot today after the news that I had read about. It really does matter. It matters who you spend your time with. It matters what you do. And make sure you're just loving life. As much as this is a outdoor fishing channel, it's also just here to inspire you guys all to live the most of your life. I haven't always done that, and I'm really learning now about balancing time and making things really count. I just got off the phone with Ash's mom. He's coming in the morning, so he's back this week. I am going to spend the rest of the evening reflecting, watching movies, hanging out with Brooklyn, and eating a fabulous dinner. I hope you guys all stay with me. I hope you guys all take some of this day in this crazy vlog. I don't even know how this is all gonna edit out. Just do what makes you happy. Be a happy person. Be nice to others. Make sure you talk to people and polite to people and just be you. Be happy. I'm gonna wrap this up right now because I am starving. I'm gonna go eat chicken. We'll see you soon.